The American Porter, a relatively new style of beer which grew from a much older style of porter from England, and that dates back to the 1700s. Now, the Americanized version is only about 40 to 50 years old. Now, despite the Americanized version being so young, porters actually came to the New World in the 1800s, where adjuncts like corn, molasses, licorice, and squash were part of the recipes to accommodate what was available in the Americas. And due to the influx of German immigration to America, the style also saw the addition of bottom-fermenting lager yeast. Now, this new Americanized porter flourished in the country until things came crashing to a halt in 1919 with American Prohibition, and then for 14 years the U.S. was locked down from alcohol, until of course the amendment was repealed in 1933. Now, unfortunately for American porters, they were all but non-existent when beer started freely flowing again in the States. That is, until the craft beer revolution began to rear its head, as in 1972, Fitz Matag and the Anchor Brewing Company brewed a porter based on the pre-Prohibition recipe. That beer, the Anchor Porter, is still made today. Now, the 1980s would really bring back this style more fervently as more and more breweries would open. The big difference between this newer style of the Americanized porter is that adjuncts would disappear as an ingredient. Instead, we would see top-fermenting ale yeast and American-grown hops. Now, in the American porter style, we're looking for a dark brown to black appearance with a full mocha-colored head with a lot of retention. Aroma-wise, dark malts, possibly burnt essence with possible notes of caramel, coffee, grains, toffee, or chocolate. It has a medium to medium full body with moderately low to somewhat high carbonation. And as far as the taste goes, definitely malty with possible coffee or chocolate notes. It has moderate fruity esters and a dry to medium sweet finish. Now, on average, the American Porter's ABV range is 4.8 to 6.5%, usually somewhere between 25 and 50 IBUs, and we serve it in, most preferably, a pint glass. It could also be served in a Becker glass, Nonic, or tumbler. And what food to eat with the American Porter? Well, how about barbecue? That usually works. Also chili, beef stew. As far as cheeses, an Asiago cheese would go well with it. Dessert-wise, you have dark chocolate cake and vanilla ice cream. The top 10 most popular beers of the American Porter style are: number 1, Edmund Fitzgerald from the Great Lakes Brewing Company. 2, Black Butte Porter from Deschutes Brewery. 3, Vanilla Porter from Breckenridge Brewery. 4, the original Anchor Porter from Anchor Brewing Company. 5, Sierra Nevada's Porter. 6, Mocha Porter from Rogue Ales. 7, Everett Porter from Hill Farmstead Brewery. 8, Sweet Baby Jesus from Duclaw Brewing Company. 9, Samuel Adams Holiday Porter from Boston Beer Company. And 10, Black and Tan from Yuengling Brewery.